This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
This is Thailand's biggest night for hockey. This is Hockey Night in Thailand.
Hello, hey there, hi there, ho there. Welcome to the Thailand International Ice Hockey Arena. It's me, Lance Parker, and my good friend
Greg Beatty, and I'm happy to be here with you, Lance.
All right, I guess we're on camera now. Hi, everybody, this is us, and that is you. And thank you for coming here to the rink to watch hockey tonight. Greg, this should be a good game as always. I think all the games are quite exciting. Every game I seem to watch, I'm a bit biased, but
that's absolutely true, Lance. Even when the scores are, there's a big spread to the score, they're still entertaining to watch. I always like to watch who's making the big play, who's making the big save. And tonight I think we're going to have the battle of the border. We've got James Speck from Toronto in one net, and Ben Kleinachet for the Lumberjacks in another net, and Ben's from Minnesota. So we've got Minnesota versus Toronto in terms of the goaltending duo tonight.
All right, so we got the city versus the state. I'm not sure if that's quite fair, but yes, a border war it is.
We've got St. Paul, St. Paul, Minnesota.
There you go,
Yep.
St. Paul versus Toronto, the center of the world, I understand. I don't know, according to the sign outside of Toronto.
Anybody from Toronto would tell you that,
yes.
That's for sure.
But yeah, lots of love for Toronto and lots of love for Minnesota, St. Paul. And yeah, this game, I'm thinking we've got the LEXICON Lumberjacks on a bit of a streak here, a winning streak, and I think Aware might be on a bit of a losing streak. So with James in net, maybe Aware can turn it the other way. Do you know who our subs tonight are for Aware?
For the Aware, we have two subs. We have Steve Sproul, also from Canada. He's up from Collingwood, living in Thailand now for I think 4 months on this trip. And so we have Thor Chartsawan as a sub. And I'm not sure what number he's wearing, but I'll have to check that out. But we have two subs for Aware.
All right, I think I see Tor out there. He might be number 12. I could be wrong. But yeah, Steven Sproul, an old Bangkok hockey veteran. Good to see him back out on the ice tonight. back in Bangkok after a bit of a waylay.
Yeah, and he's a big guy. He'll make a difference tonight. I played ball hockey with him yesterday, and he was scoring quite a few goals. So he's in shape for sure, and let's see what he can do with the puck tonight.
Yeah, he came out to Shinny on Monday night, and he was looking all right as well. And yeah, Lexicon here. Do we have any substitutions for the Lexicon team tonight? I'm not sure we do.
I don't think so. I think they've pretty much got a full roster.
It seems to be, yeah. I don't recall getting any notifications about any substitutes being subbed in for Lexicon.
Yeah, so now we've got the tapping of the pads right now. Both teams are hovering around their goalies for the last-minute pep talk and the tapping of the pads.
There we go. So I know Lexicon Lumberjacks, they've been trying to get their cheer quite right. I'm not sure if they got it there, but that could be part of their charm, is just messing up on the cheer. Aware seems to be pretty casual down there in their crease. A lot more relaxed. And
yep.
I think the rest are going to say, hey, come on, we've got a game going on here. Let's get it going.
Yeah, they're taking their time. There they go.
Oh, that was a pretty good cheer right there. That was all in unison. So far, leading the cheers, Aware is up. So we've got Kim Irola, leading scorer for Lexicon Lumberjacks, going up against Matthew Maillard, who scored quite a few goals and was the player of the game last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he played a great game. Outstanding.
Yeah, he got a natural hat trick, it looked like, being set up by a substitute, Kadyrov, who unfortunately is not here tonight.
Speaking of Kadyrov, let's talk about him during the game, because I know you scrimmaged against him last week, and I want to hear about that.
Sure
anyway,
thing.
We're underway.
All right, so face-off won by the Lexicon Lumberjacks. Dennis Omelka tries to pass it through the middle, broken up by Michael, I think that's Michael White, no, that's Kelly Shim. Aware brings it in, puts it in front, shot! Ben can't find it, but his D-man can, and snatches it out of the air. And Ken Kimborns passes it up to Kim, almost loses it, but passes to the side. John Shaknowski getting forced off the puck almost, but he still got it. But then he's got too many men to contend with. Oh no, excuse me, he still has it. And Lexicon in possession. But Aware turns it the other way. Matthew Maillard, sharp angle shot. Tried to go 5-hole, and Ben's got that covered.
Yep, nice save there by Ben Kleinachet. And like I said, this is going to be the battle of the border.
All right, so let's take a look at tonight's away team. Who have we got for the away?
Lexicon Lumberjacks tonight.
All right, our lovely Lexicon Lumberjacks. Face off to the side. Puck dropped, won by Aware, back to the line. Mancorn looks, makes a move, makes another move, and almost dekes himself out of the puck, but recovers it. Puck battle along in the corner, dish behind the net. Harrison being pursued by Dennis Omelka. Harrison turns, tries to put it in front, can't quite get it there, and Lexicon clears it down. Puts it on net, easily handled by James Speck. Mancorn circles around his net, bounces it up high off the boards. Devin takes a look, great pass. That pass was so good that Harrison was even surprised and couldn't hold on to it. Here comes Rogers, Tong. His shot is somewhat deflected and cleared wide of the net. Puck battle along the boards there. Aware clears the zone. And back to the Jacks. Adam passes it up to Roger. Roger dumps it in. Chase given by number 7 on the Lexicon Lumberjacks. And here comes Aware. They gain the zone, but can't quite get the shot. Oh, it's a loose bouncing puck. Not too much power on that, but it did make it to the crease. But Ben easily kicked that puck away. Puck rung around, up high on the glass and down again. Ken takes a look. Finds man Kim Irola, but Kim can't hold on to that puck again. Aware having difficulty handling the puck in their zone. They can't quite get it out. And Lexicon just dumps it back in. And Mancord takes a look. He's got, I think that's Steven Sproul with him.
Yep, Steven Sproul, number 6.
Oh, look at the Jets on this guy, number 22. I think that's Matthew. I could be wrong. Or is that Harrison?
No, that was Matthew. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, he looked really fast breaking into the zone there. I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, they have similar builds. They look the same out there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Justin all alone, but the play is called down. It must have been slightly offside.
Yeah, it was offside. Yep. Good call by the referee.
Okay, so let's take a look at our home team tonight, and that is Aware. Okay, Aware wins the draw, but not for long. Justin St. Denis, excuse me, brings it in, shot up high.
And
Dennis,
in the net.
Yeah, Dennis dished that off to Kim Irola, and Kim Irola had James down, and once James went down, that puck went high up into the cookie jar.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Oh, yeah, beauty.
A shot from the slot, they're hard to stop, especially when it's coming that fast, and from a great scorer like Kim Irola, so a nice goal.
And that's Kim Irola's 22nd point on the season, tying him with Jan Isaacson for 3rd overall.
Wow.
So that's pretty good for Kim, considering how many games he's missed.
He's missed a couple this season already, right?
Yeah, I think he's missed 3 or 4.
Oh.
Here comes Aware again. Another shot on net. Easy save for Ben. Another shot. Oh, that one was labeled for the corner, but Ben had that all the way.
Yep, the glove came out, and it was a nice save. And now the face-off's to Ben Clanachet's right.
I don't know how that Aware man got all alone there, but he had so much time and so much space for that shot. But Ben was up to task. Mancorn up to Captain Harrison. Michael White with the puck, dishes it to the corner. Devin Michael gives chase. Aware tries to get a cycle going, but Lexicon is having none of that. Jari Erikainen takes a look. Sauces it up to the middle, but not enough sauce because Mancorn picks it up, but gets it picked off the stick by Jari. So Jari redeems himself. So that's Pongsawati with Roger. Oh, they almost set that up into the net there. Good little play behind the net. Number 7 with the puck. Spins around. They tried to put it in front, but couldn't quite connect. And Aware comes into the Lexicon zone, and we have, what is that, an icing, I guess? Or
yes, I believe that's icing. And you know what, Lance? We're already, 6 minutes into the game, 7 minutes into the game. And it's a 1-0 score. 3 shots to 2 shots on goal. And it's a quick pace to the game so far.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I hope everybody at home or wherever you're watching it, on your phone, on your iPad or television, I hope you're liking it too. All right, so Aware again trying to break in, and they make a line change on that dump in. Lexicon comes into the Aware zone, but Aware picks it up. It's Mancorn. Passes it up the boards. We got a no-look pass behind the back, and it works. I think that's Tor with the puck, but not for long. And Mancorn picks up the puck behind his net. Dodges one man. Tried to make a pass, but no connection. Here comes Ken. Takes a look. Puts it in front. Off the shin pads of John Chaknovsky. Nothing coming. Here comes Kelly Shim. Gets it poked off the stick. But it's picked up. Stopped at the line by Gabe Roscoe. He passes it off to the side. Oh, Aware tried to put that in front, but Ben clears that. Gives it to Kim. Kim puts it up high, and the puck is just bouncing everywhere. And the ref called that what?
A high stick there.
Okay.
Yeah, you mentioned the spectators watching the game. Of course, we have several people in the rink today, but we are broadcasting in 200 countries around the world, including on YouTube and Facebook and World Sports Broadcast, Amateur Sports TV, Airy TV, and including broadcasting from the Empire State Building in New York City.
Well, hello, New York, New York. Thanks for tuning in. Gabe Roscoe with a shot just wide of the net. Yeah, for those of you watching from wherever you are, be it Bangkok or beyond, drop a note, leave a comment. Let us know what you think of this game. Don't let us know what you think of us, because I'm not sure we want to read that.
We're very insecure.
Okay, Mike White gets control of the puck, gives it to Harrison, and Harrison gives it away. But Mike White gets that puck. He's all alone. He has a chance, but Ben denies him.
Big save by Ben Kleinichet.
Definitely. I thought Mike was going to go low blocker side on him, but he opted to go 5-hole. And Ben just shut him down. Here comes Ken. Off, pushed to the side, and couldn't quite get that puck on net. Dennis Omelka looks to make a play. Gives it to Kim. Kim gives it to no one, and Ernesto Bauer picks up the puck. He gets over, and he almost got through, but Dennis held him up and got that puck. And John's got it along the boards now. Kim, nice pass to Ken. Ken takes a look, takes a shot. What a save by Speck off the blade of the stick there. Not the blade, the shaft, or what is that? The paddle.
Nice save.
Yeah, the paddle of the stick. I couldn't figure out which part of the stick that was for a moment.
He got the wood on it.
He sure did. Okay, well, we got the puck in neutral zone. Lexicon trying to break in. They do. It's Ken again. Oh, that defense man unaware saved what could have been another goal for Lexicon. Great play by the D-man. Oh, somebody just gets rubbed out along the boards. That's Mancorn, but he gets up quickly. Oh, Kelly Shim just loses the puck, but Matthew picks it up. Matthew to Kelly, and Jari Erikainen breaks it up. Puck just behind the net of the Lexicon zone, or sorry, in the Lexicon zone. They try to clear it. They do, but Aware brings it back in, but just momentarily. Here comes Roger Prompton. He's taking his time, and it almost paid off. He was coming in nice and slow, keeping that man off him, and held that puck just in front of him, but couldn't get a good shot away.
Lance, you keep mentioning Kelly Shim.
Yes. Did you get a chance to talk to him?
I did not, but tell me more about him, because
to be honest with you, I barely know him at all. I only know from what I see on the ice here. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know if he changes with us in the change room or not. If he does, he's on the far end of where I am. So I'm not familiar with Kelly at all.
Okay, I like the way he plays. Very positional player, and he's always a threat.
Yeah, I do believe this is his very first season in the SHL. But yeah, Greg, who else did you get a chance to speak to? So you didn't talk to Kelly, but I saw you talking to a few guys out there. Yeah,
I was getting some tidbits of information on some of the players, and some of the pregame meals that they've had, and what they think the keys to the game are, and I'll dispel some of that information as the game goes on.
Okay. Well, I mean, I saw you talking to Jari, and what did you figure out about Jari, about his travel time?
Oh, yeah, Jari traveled 4 hours to get to the game. He lives up country. He doesn't live in Bangkok. He lives up country, and traveled 4 hours to get to the game. He'll stay here overnight and travel back tomorrow, another 4 hours.
4 hours? I thought he flew. Is he driving? Oh, big collision there.
Yeah, he's driving.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Quite a commitment. 4 hours from up north down to Bangkok. Thanks for coming out, Jari. Okay, Aware had a good chance in front of the net, but again, cleared away by the defense on the Lexicon Lumberjacks. And another great chance the other way. But the puck is kept out of the net. And here comes Mr. Shim. He had one hand on that stick and almost got that puck in front, but not enough strength on the forearm there.
Yeah, he was battling against big, tall Justin St. Denis there.
Not an easy task. And puck behind the Aware net. Aware crosses over center ice. Devon takes a shot. Glove save. Ben dishes it off to Ken. Ken up to Mark. I can't pronounce his last name properly. I don't dare say it. So I'll just call him Mark for now. Okay, here comes Harrison all alone. Oh, shot. Bounce off Ben's chest. And Aware again, shot. Save, Ben.
That was a tricky shot. That was to the short side.
Yeah, Ben was moving.
Yeah, Ben was moving to the right.
Yeah.
The shot went to the left, but luckily he squeezed his arm and stopped the puck. Nice save.
Yeah, Ben as well as James, both of those kids are such big boys. I guess James is not so much of a kid anymore, and neither is Ben, but they're young for you and I.
Yeah, they're yes. They're the younger generation.
They are that new school goaltending that they've got. And good stop by James. Great positioning there. And here comes Lexicon looking for another shot. They get it off, and another shot. But that other shot was wide. Lexicon still with possession on the blue line point. And the puck gets through. James covers that up.
Yeah, I was talking to Justin St. Denis in the dressing room before the game, and as you know, he's a stand-up comedian, and he plays usually once a week at the sports bar on Soy 13. It's called the Raw Comedy Show.
What an appropriate name for Justin's comedy act, Raw.
Yeah, although yeah, he's got the humor that we could not speak of tonight.
No, definitely not safe for our YouTube censors and anybody else with sensitive ears. But yeah, he's definitely
or
a rock
any living
comedian.
human being. No, just no, it's not. Just kidding, Justin. This doesn't.
But he won't be doing the comedy show this month because he's getting married later this month.
Well, he's already married, actually. I think.
Oh, it's just the ceremony then, perhaps.
I think. Yeah, I think they got married in Canada like a couple months ago.
Okay, so
that's
Bangkok's
how I
got 'em.
understand.
they'll have the local ceremony later this month.
Right.
All right, so big wedding coming up for Jason. I was going to call him Justin. Congratulations, Jason. Excuse me, Justin. All right. Here comes Lexicon. Again, great save by James.
Yeah, so you would say, you can call me anything you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
Oh, well, clock is just winding right down here. 30 seconds left to go, so I just want to give a reminder to our network affiliates. At the end of this period, this is your local break. Here's a shot. Great save by James. And the puck is floated towards the blue line on the Lexicon side and into the zone. Michael White behind the net. Looks for a man. Finds Gabe Roscoe.
Shot wide.
And that'll just about do it for the end of the first. This is Thailand's biggest night for hockey. This is Hockey Night in Thailand.
This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at thailandtv.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
And we're back.
Welcome back to the Thailand International Ice Hockey Arena. It's me, Mr. Lance Parker, and
Me, Greg Beatty.
all right. And Greg, I realized the other week I've been saying your name wrong. I used to call you Greg Beatty for some strange reason. I don't know how I got Beatty out of B-E-A-T, but please excuse me for getting your name wrong all those times that you may or may not have heard it.
Oh, Lance, apologies accepted.
There we go. That was easy. Okay, so Mr. Beatty and me, and Lexicon and Aware. Here comes Ken. He's got a man, John. Elects not to use him, and another save for James. And Kim is on defense for some unknown reason. Oh, I know why, because Ken had rushed. Ken had did the old Bobby Orr, and Kim had covered for him.
Yeah, Ken is a rushing defenseman.
Yeah.
He plays up ice half the time, I think.
And here comes John with the puck, but taken away from him. Kept in at the line by Kim to Ken. Oh, what a shot! That looked like that was in from here.
I thought it was inside the post. It was in the net.
Yeah, this angle from our perspective, it appeared to be a goal, but angles can be tricky, and that puck is a disc of sorts. But what a beauty shot.
It was a great shot. Of course, there's no goal judges here, so we didn't see any red light go on or off because there is no red light. So we just have to rely on our own eyes and the referees, and I thought it was in.
Yeah,
nobody
protested it. Yeah. There was, nobody was upset that the ref, didn't make a call, so I guess it's all good. So saved by the bell. Or the post. Okay, and we have, what is that, an offside? I wasn't really paying attention.
I believe it was an offside because it's going to go all the way back down. And, that first period went by so quick, Lance. 17 minutes running time, but that was, it just seemed to go by really quick. And already we're 2 minutes into this period. And the shots are 9 to 9.
It seemed like 16 minutes, or 15 minutes, really. It's not 17, you know? That was just how it felt to me, but
time is relative, apparently.
It's
even with running time.
Running time, walking time, standing time. Yeah. All right, here we go. Devin Michael with Harrison Ostamel, and we've got the play blown down. So I saw you talking to, was it Steven as well, Steven Sproul? Or
yes, I talked to Steven. He just got back to Thailand last week. He flies in and out from Collingwood or Toronto. Collingwood's about 3 hours north of Toronto. He spends a lot of his time, half his time here and half his time in the Toronto area. So and he's back now.
It's always good to have Steve in town. And I believe his nephew plays for the local OHL affiliate where he's from. I'm not sure which team it might be. And I could be getting my memories mixed up, but yeah, hockey definitely runs in the family. So if you see any Spruels in the OHL, think of us here in the SHL. Okay. So puck given up in the corner, and Aware collects. And behind the Lexicon net, and Lexicon is going to try to clear the zone, and they do. But they clear it to Aware, and Aware's just going to bring it back the other way. And no icing on that call. Aware collects, can't get a cycle going. That D-man is doing one heck of a job on his back, fighting against two men.
Yeah, smothered the puck. The referee blew the whistle. And
that is, that's number 7, and I believe that is Pan.
Pan, yep.
Yeah. Hong Sawadi, if I said that correctly.
So face off to the left of Ben Kleinische.
Ken to Kim. So Kim's playing a lot on that back line there. I think LEXICON might be missing a D-man, perhaps. Or they're just switching things up. LEXICON does have a small bench if you take a look at how many men they have there. So they only seem to have one extra line, now that I take a closer look. Aware's not faring much better with 6 men on the bench. But here comes Aware. Oh! And
beautiful
the pocket is picked. I love that play. Absolutely harmless. Just lifting of the stick.
Yeah, the old stick lift from behind.
Yeah. All right, here comes
penalty, delayed penalty on the Lumberjacks, and a good call, by the way.
Oh, great effort to keep that puck in possession for Aware, but not for long.
Yeah, that was right in front of the referee, and it was a little retaliation. So that was an easy call, and I think it's
looks like Kim Irola.
Kim Irola will spend two and a half minutes in the penalty box.
I guess he stood his man up on the line, because when you pointed out the delayed penalty, I saw a man slowly getting up in Aware colors.
Yeah, he pushed him back down. that was the call.
All right, that is the good old hockey game, but not good enough for the referees, as he called that a penalty. We have a power play for Aware here. So Aware, Mancorn moves in, gets a shot off. Oh, cleared away by Ken as that puck was sitting in the open crease. Aware again with possession. They gain the zone. Can they set it up? Here we go. Mancorn winds up, shot. Big save, Ben Kleinische. Puck off his pad and behind the net. Up to the line again. Another shot, what a tip! But they could not thread the needle there. No goal, not this time. Another chance. Aware is just all over LEXICON.
Yeah, they need to shoot it out, and they didn't get to shoot it out because Aware's got it at the red line.
So Ken with possession. Can he hold on? No, he can't. Aware's just too strong. And they can't quite force that puck in the net as Ben was standing, or excuse me, keeping that post sealed up there. I was going to say standing strong, but he was down in the butterfly or RV position.
Well, he's holding the fort down, and I said at the beginning of the game that this is going to be the battle of the border. Kleinische versus Speck. Toronto versus Minnesota, or Ontario versus Minnesota. And it's turning out to be a great goaltending duel. 13 shots to 9 and only 1 goal in this game so far.
Yeah, I absolutely love both of these goalies. Fun fact, if you do look at the stats as of today, Ben and I are neck and neck for games played, shots against, goals against, saves. After tonight, it'll be a different story, but Ben and I are nearly tied. I think there's like a 1-shot differential in our statistics. But I think that's only because Ben had a few bad games.
Well, those are good stats. And speaking of neck to neck, I mean, you got your neck sliced a few months ago, right? 13 stitches?
That is true. I don't know how many stitches it was. I can't quite remember. I think it might have been more than 13, but because I was confused. Because there's 10 on the inside and then some under as well. But yeah, I got a skate in the neck and somehow survived that. And won the game too, if I'm not mistaken. It happened in the last couple of minutes of the game. I didn't realize I was cut. And yeah, we won the game that game.
And good for you, Lance. And looks like we're back to full strength now.
Yeah, and yeah, Aware still with possession. There was one Aware guy just getting manhandled by a couple of LEXICON guys there. All right, here comes Ken. He's got Roger with him. Ken goes around Gabe. Oh, shot up and deflected off to the side. Aware collects the puck again and just dumps it in, and they elect to make a change. Or do they? Oh, one man changes.
Yeah, I think they were expecting an icing call, but there was no call. So play on.
Oh. Great chance by St. Denis, but James had that all the way. So puck in the corner. We got 4 men fighting for it. No, they're just kind of standing there. They're like, come on, ref, blow it.
Well, they got to move the puck.
And they do. Ernesto Bauer tries to pick up a bit of speed, dishes the puck off, but his man didn't see it. And that puck's a bit hard to handle for almost everyone here. Now Ernesto's got it, but not for long.
You're right, Lance. They're holding the puck like it's like a 5-pound puck.
Okay, an easy save for James. Hey, I want to hand it over to Keith there for a sec. Keith, you want to tell us something about some coffee?
I do. You know, this next week will be our 100th broadcast, 100 games that we've done. And a lot of people write us and ask, well, how can we help support what you're doing? And I've got an answer for that. You can buy us a cup of coffee. How's that? If you just go to buymeacoffee.com/ThailandTV, you can help us out. That's buymeacoffee.com/ThailandTV. Buy us a coffee. We're in Thailand. One coffee will go a long way. And you can buy all 3 of us a coffee, even that would be better. So give us a shot. Okay, Lance, back to you.
Decaf for me, please. But yeah, all of our listeners, viewers watching, yeah, if you like the content that you're getting, please keep us on the air as long as we can go. 100 shows, wow. Let's do 100 more and keep those coffees coming. Excuse me, let's get those coffees coming. Here comes Aware. But broken up by the D-man there. I think that was John Chaknovsky on D. Ken up, passes it to Justin St. Denis, and Justin St. Denis pounds that puck into the net. So we have a 2-0 hockey game here.
Yeah, again, nice shot, nice play, nice goal.
Yeah, I like how Lexicon's always got somebody covering for Ken when he comes up like that. I was wondering, why is John on D? But then I saw Ken making the play, and what a payoff. Okay, we've got a battle for the puck here. Roger comes out with it. Oh, what a move. James is sprawled out, tried to raise that pad up. Fortunately, it wasn't needed as that puck eventually squirted wide of the net.
Yeah, it was just about a 3-0 game.
Aware smelling blood. Must be that red all over the Aware uniform. Oh, sorry, did I say Aware smelling blood? I did. I meant to say Lexicon. I wanted to say Aware smells like blood. Anyway, here's a shot again. Lexicon definitely hungry, looking for more. And here they come again, getting close to the net. Cycling the puck very nicely. Put in front. Big shot. Big save. Big rebound. And the puck is cleared out. Aware looks to get a shot on net. Can they? They can. Another rebound. And a rebound again. And the puck is finally frozen.
Okay, so the score is 2-0, but Aware is actually playing a very good game. It's just that Ben Kleineshay is holding the fort down. And, you know, they haven't scored a goal yet, but they are playing very well tonight. It's actually a very even game in terms of the back and forth, good shots, good scoring opportunities.
According to the score clock, shots 15 apiece.
Yeah, there you go.
Lexicon with possession. Here comes Ken again. But he can't quite break through the Aware fortress. Kim thought he was going to pick up that puck with his glove there. A unique way to slow it down. And we are offside. Lexicon seems to disagree.
Yeah, that was a weird glove play. Normally you bat it out of the air, but not tap it on the ice with your glove.
It's giving it a little puck love there. Hey, pucky.
Little love tap.
Yeah. Maybe some karma, perhaps, or some friction for his magnetic properties that he might possess in his body. All right, so we have the puck at the line. Mancorn does a little move, another move, gets in really close, And we have a goal scored by Aware. I think Harrison popped that in finally. Great play by Mancorn to bring that in from the line to go around not one, but two guys and then get that puck on net. And that's what Aware needs to do, is get the pucks on the net, which they're doing, but then capitalizing on those rebound shots.
Yep, that one finally paid off, so we have a 2-1 game, and Aware is right back in the game. Not that they were ever out of it.
No, but it sure brings them a heck of a lot closer. But Ken is not happy about that. He's got the puck. He's going to fire that. And he gets a really good hard shot and almost squeaked that past James. But James got the paddle on the stick once again. Mancorn tried to pass that off to Devin, but Kim saw that. And Kim harasses Devin and finally gets that puck. And Kim tries to use the screen, but the screen foiled him. Ken, that was Kim to Ken. And Ken's got the shot. Oh, tough angle shot. That might have worked off the backboard. Oh, what a save by Speck. Puck comes up. And Keith almost got a piece of that. I tried to make a glove save in the process.
Wow. Oh, that was close. That was.
Did you hear that? I know you didn't see it.
I actually did see a hand.
Oh, you saw
that? Yeah. Right at the last second, as a matter of fact. But
I tried to make a glove save there, Keith.
Well, you can't be further away from the action than where we are, too. You know?
If you had a coffee in your hand at that time, it would have been all over you.
Right.
Because your hands went up in the air.
If I ever needed a coffee, it's now, actually. Wow.
Oh, here comes Lexicon again with a great chance. Great save by James, by the way, just before Keith got nailed. I think that might have been James' best save of the night so far. Absolutely robbing Lexicon of their third goal.
We've only got a half a minute to go in the game, in this period, the second period.
Yeah. If I didn't hear Dom shout it out, I never would have known. Because I'm not looking at that clock too much at all. Kim, shot, rebound. Aware clears that puck. Ken tries to get a handle on that puck. He can't. 10 seconds left. Ken looks. Oh, just wide. So I want to give a reminder to our network affiliates. At the end of this period, this is your local break. This is Thailand's biggest night for hockey. This is Hockey Night in Thailand.
Let's go.
Smile, it makes me shout. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing's gonna stop us today. Get on the bus or get out the way. We're cruising with the radio on. So turn it up to 10. Here comes our favorite song.
And you're back.
Welcome back to third period of action, and play is underway. It's me, Mr. Lance Parker, and
Greg Beatty, and the score is 2-1 in favor of the Lumberjacks.
I wouldn't have predicted the score to be this close with how well Lexicon has been doing throughout the season, and unfortunately how poorly Aware has fared. But what a close game we've got so far. Oh, that puck loose in the crease. Lexicon looking dangerous. Kim on the point, almost loses the puck. Keeps it in, passes it to Pun. Pun to Roger. Roger back to Pun. To Roger again. Roger tries to find a man. He's got Ken. And Ken gets that off, but he can't get that in. Puck battle for in front. Lexicon comes up with it. They got a shot, but not much. I thought they got a shot. I saw
Yep, it was a shot.
Okay.
And a save.
Good. Yeah, it all happened so quickly. What a crowd they had in front of there. I couldn't see much of it, but Greg saw that all the way. Thanks, Greg. Oh. Lexicon looking fast, looking strong. Postage. Ringing it off the bar there. I believe that might be the second post of the night for Lexicon. Here comes Lexicon again. What an unselfish play. To pass that off to the backside there. I thought that man had a great scoring chance right in front, but instead he just put that off to the side. But Lexicon still with possession. Weak shot. Aware finally gets a hold of that puck. Can they get it out? They cannot. Lexicon just dominating this third period here so far. Aware saw a little bit of light there, but not for long. James even tries to get in on the action, clearing it. Not tries. I guess he didn't have much of an option as the puck came to him. But they can't get that puck very far out beyond the blue line. Just too much power from Lexicon controlling that puck. Aware just doesn't know what to do here other than watch.
Yeah, their defense looks a little bit like scrambled eggs out there.
Over easy. Okay, Kim brings it in. Ken flips it up towards the net, and James holds on to that.
Yeah, smart play.
Yeah.
Get a stoppage, get a line change, get regrouped, and come out fresh because there's only 13:54 to go in this period, in this game, unless it goes into overtime.
Yeah, right, and could very well be. Last week, one game went into overtime, and another game almost went into overtime, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that one almost went in the net. James' long pad leg, keeping that puck out. That positioning of James Speck. Jari Erikainen stops that puck at the neutral zone, brings it in, makes a move, takes a shot, and is stopped. Nobody's covering for him here, and Aware is coming the other way. Michael White picks up the puck in the corner, tries to put it in front. Here's a chance. Nothing coming for Aware. A little bit of a hand pass.
A little forward pass. They should have called it, and they did.
Do.
And they did.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it seems like Aware is slowing down a little step, or the Lumberjacks are turning it on, but the Lumberjacks are starting to dominate.
Yeah, they're looking so strong. And again, not a lot of men for each team. When Lexicon took that last break, I saw the men just sitting down, filling up on water, and it looks like they're ready to go for the next shift. John Chaknowski battling for the puck. He's got two men to contend with, and he's overtaken. Adam Williams leaves the puck for Kim. Kim fights off one man. And they pass it up. Justin brings it over the line. He's got Mark with him. But Aware feeds off that loose puck. Devin gets in close.
Oh.
No power on that shot, unfortunately. Not a good opportunity. Lexicon the other way. They get into the zone. John puts on the brakes to Justin. Shot. Save. Oh. Lexicon had a great opportunity to put that up 3-1, but somehow couldn't finish that play. Aware has the puck. They break into the zone. They take a shot. Easy save for Ben.
And he just hangs on to it?
Yep. He thought about giving it away, or at least that's what it looked like according to his body language. But he had nobody to dish it off to, so he held on to it.
Yep, so 11 minutes to go.
And Aware wins the draw. Harrison picks up the puck. Forced into the corner, cycles it behind the net. Broken up by LEXICON. But Aware regains possession. They look to cycle it back to the point. And LEXICON brings it up to neutral ice area. And they just kind of floated around there for a bit. Finally, Ken comes in. Ken looks, Ken shoots. Ken is stopped. And Ken gets his own rebound. Comes around. And Ken is stripped of the puck. Aware almost got that out, but Roger batted that out of the air and gave that to Ken, who was still in the zone. But Ken was all alone. LEXICON in the corner behind the net, cycling the puck just nicely. Can't quite see from this angle here, but Aware comes out with it.
Yeah, I think their D is falling asleep. I mean, when the opposition shooter gets his own rebound, that's a telltale sign that the defense is asleep.
Mind you, this is Ken Kinborn doing the shot, and he's a hard man to track as he's all over the ice. Kim to Ken. Ken gets that puck taken away from him. Michael White looks to tie the game. Passes it. Oh, Kelly just fans on the shot. And Kim all alone for LEXICON. Got Ken with him.
Oh.
But here comes Aware. They've got 4-on-1. Oh, that pass was just a little too saucy.
Yeah, the puck was bouncing on that one. It was a good play, but the puck was bouncing.
And here they come again. Mancorn tries to go through the whole team, but is unsuccessful. A low, slow shot from the point. Nothing much coming there, and LEXICON clears the zone. Mancorn with the puck. Finds a man. And that man's Mathieu Maillard. He tried to pass it across, was broken up, and he picks it up. And he's going to not split the D, unfortunately. And I think that's Kelly Shim picking up the puck at the blue line, bringing it back in. But the puck is bounced out. Mancorn. Head on a swivel. Looks around. Passes it off to, I think that's Tor. Shot low blocker side. Easy save for Ben. Harrison picks up the rebound. And that puck is out. Aware getting a few more chances here since that 4-on-1. And here's another chance. Oh!
I think that was another post.
I heard it hit some bar. I'm not sure which bar it hit, but I like that move that forward made, trying to get the goalie off center, playing that puck and his body. Just a beautiful little move. I don't know how to describe it any further than that, and so I won't. LEXICON tries to get some shots on net, but can't quite find the target. Now they do. And an easy save for James. So shots 25-21. Score 2-1. 7:14 left in the third period.
Okay, like I said, Lance, I have to give myself some credit here.
Please
I did
do.
say this was going to be the battle of the border. We got two hot goalies tonight. The score is only 2-1, and they are playing outstanding. They're holding both goalies are holding their teams in the game.
I forgot to ask you for your prediction score of the game before, but do you think this game will go to overtime?
I've got to think about that one.
Okay, we have 6:47 left to think.
Well, I'll take that. I'll take all that time to think about it.
Okay. Well, Aware's trying to force overtime, and they will if they can get this puck behind Ben. But Ben is holding the line and gets those pads out. Puck in the corner. Aware just behind the net. They put it in front, but they can't create any scoring opportunity. So they go behind the net again, circle around. That's Gabe Roscoe. Try to backhand her, but no air on that.
It was good to see Aware apply some sustained pressure there.
Definitely. They certainly need it because they're running out of time. 6 minutes left. Kim with the puck, and that shot is deflected wide of the net. Ware picks that puck up. They try to clear the zone, and they do. That's Steven Sproul. He takes a look for his man, finds Harrison. Harrison puts it, oh, here it is, that's a goal! Harrison to Steven Sproul. Oh, what a play. You were saying Steve was going to bring it tonight, and he did.
Well, the guy from Collingwood just tied the score. And as a sub, I mean, sometimes you got to rely on your subs. They do make a difference in the games. When the stars are out, the subs, have to substitute, and they're working tonight.
Yeah, great play by Steven Sproul and Harrison Ostemel. Steve came in, he saw Harrison, gave him the puck, and then Harrison gave it back to him, and Harrison got Ben all out of position and opened up that net and popped that puck in to tie that game. So we're a lot closer to overtime than we were a couple of minutes ago. With 4:51 left on the clock. Oh, Ware again with another chance and just missing on that far side. Here comes Kinborn. Oh, toe save by James Speck as that puck was hunting that low corner. Ken does a little spin, a reverse spin, a shot, and a save.
Well, to answer your question, Lance, about whether I think this game is going to go into overtime, I do think it's more likely now.
Yes, I would have to agree with you.
4:15 left, and the last 2 minutes of stop time, right?
That is correct.
If the score difference is less than 2, or 2 or less.
Here's a shot by Ken off the stick of James and into his glove. That was a pretty little save.
Seems like Ken Kinborn's tracking a lot of ice time tonight. He seems to always be out there.
Yeah. Now look at the difference on the benches there. Aware, almost all the men are standing, and Lexicon, they're just refueling there. They're tired. Maybe a few more subs could have been used, but with a 2-2 game, who knows? Both teams looking all right. Here comes Aware with a 5-on-1, and they can't convert. I'm not sure what happened to the Lexicon team there a moment ago, but they've all come back, and everybody's back in the zone. Oh, shot! Great save by Ben Kleinashay.
That was against Matthew Millard, who was right in the slot, had a good shot.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And
he was unobstructed. Yeah.
Unobstructed and unprotected, yep.
But Big Ben making a huge save there. Keeping the game tied. Oh! And speaking of huge saves, again, James.
James Speck came up big.
Yeah, he's looking good doing that move. I've seen him do that quite a few times. So with 2:35, I want to say this is a very exciting game. All right. Okay, you want me to go into it? All right, so, okay. Keith handed me a card and I debated whether or not to read it with so much time on the board and a potential overtime, and I hesitated. Oh, okay.
All right, so we have a stoppage in play now.
Was there anybody else that you had a chance to talk to, Greg, that's on the ice?
I talked to John, FBI John.
Okay.
And I asked him what the keys to the game were, or are for tonight.
Yeah.
And he said he doesn't want to say, as the president of the league, what he thought the keys to the game were. He just wants to see a competitive game, but not go into overtime because he wants everything to run on time tonight because we got 2 games to play. He did not want this game to go in overtime. He wanted to see a close game, a competitive game, but not go into overtime.
Okay.
And, of course, we have less than 2 minutes now.
Well, if anybody can break this potential overtime, I guess it's up to John. He should be the most determined to score the next goal here.
And I think he's on the bench now.
Yeah,
so
he's resting up.
He should be out there for the last shift of this period. I can't say of the game, but of this period.
Definitely. So 148.
Because it should be changing up about every minute.
Yeah. Draw near Ben. Aware wins it. Screenshot just wide of the net. It looked like they were looking for a tip, but they couldn't quite connect with that one there. LEXICON breaks into the Aware zone. It's Ken again. He dishes it off to nobody. It's a nice little dish, though. Here comes Aware the other way.
Michael White.
Oh, he loses his footing, and he loses the puck as well. But the puck comes back to him, but Mike was not ready. He's not looking too good there as he elects to skate off. And that puck is on the sideboards. There's a battle. Dom lets us know there's a minute left in this period. Oh, puck took a funny bounce there near the front of the net. And Ken collects, takes a look at the clock. He sees that there's 46 seconds left. Oh, he tries to cut through center this time instead of going around on the side. Usually he likes that side lane, but he fooled everybody, including me. Ken tries to get that puck to Justin. This is Matthew Maillard. Matthew Maillard, it is. He loses the puck. Unfortunately, I think he took a look at Ben and lost the puck in the process. Ooh. And that puck just squeaks out. Roger racing for it against Roscoe. Roger won the race, but Roscoe won the battle. 3.3.
Going to call him for interference.
Oh.
I thought that was a good play by Roscoe.
Yeah, I didn't think that was interference.
Yeah. And they were both going for the puck. And there's 3 seconds left.
Maybe because Roscoe's so big and Roger's so small that the ref thought that it looked unfair.
Well, that's interesting going right into overtime with 3 seconds left coming into this, too.
That reminds me of the penalty last game.
Usually the refs don't want to be involved in that. But
oh, yes, I remember that last game. Oh, so do we have a commercial break, Keith?
We can. Why don't we do that? Give yourselves a break, and we'll be right back.
Let's do
after
that.
This.
Ciao now. Here we are, overtime, 2-2. Greg, so we can predict the score, 3-2. We don't know for who, but who do you think is going to score the winning goal?
I'm going to go with Justin St. Denis.
Okay, so I was picking LEXICON too. At least I already picked John Chaknowski because you said he didn't want it to go into overtime. Well, it's too late now. So I'm picking John for LEXICON. And then I'm picking Harrison for Aware.
Okay, so we got 3-on-3.
No, we have 4-on-3 right now because of the penalty.
4-on-3. Thanks, Keith.
Oh, Ken takes a look. Passes it off to Yari. Back to Ken. Shot. Save. James Speck. And puck cleared. Not quite. Ken holds the line. Pen to Kim. Arola tries to pass it to Ken. Does, but barely. Jari Erikainen handles the puck, gives it to Ken, tips it to Kim, but a little too much, and Aware clears it out. So no Adam tonight. I think he's getting ready for the Super Bowl. And I understand there's a Super Bowl party?
Yeah, I'm hosting a Super Bowl party tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 a.m. kickoff time at the Westin Hotel in Asok, BTS MRT, and very conveniently located, and your people are welcome to come. $5.99 for all-you-can-eat buffet. So join us, and I'll be there. I don't know if anybody else will be there, but I'll be there. Keep me awake.
All right. 6 o'clock in the morning, party time in Bangkok. It's always party time in Bangkok.
Right. That's second shift of party time in Bangkok. That's
So it's all you can eat, and I suppose all the coffee you can drink as well.
That's all the coffee you can drink. Fresh juice, the open bar. I'm not open bar. The bar's open, full bar, not open bar. I don't want to. But yeah, we have about 15 people coming now. But if you're listening, you're welcome to. And if you're up
And in town.
and all those things, join us.
All right. I checked 2 of the 3 boxes. I don't think I'll be up at 6. But somebody will.
Okay, so we've got 2 minutes left in this game.
I'm usually up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's usually just a quick yonder to the bathroom and then back to bed. That's old guys.
There's a couple of young guys here trying to finish this game. That's Ken with the puck. Puts it in front. Save James. So James Speck making his 25th save of the night. Is that right? No, his 34th save of the night.
And we're going to full strength now. So the teams are even with 1:26 to go.
Okay. So it's 4-on-4 action. Ernesto Bauer crosses the line, passes to Matthew. Matthew denied by Ben.
What a save.
Matthew looking to rectify that fumble he had previously, but unable to. And Lexicon. Oh, we have a minute left. We may have our first shootout of the season, or I could have just jinxed it as Matthew comes in again.
Do we do shootouts in the season? I think we.
I really don't know.
I think we settle out in overtime at this point, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna find out soon. Yeah, we definitely do shootouts in the playoffs. Regular season, unknown. We've not gotten that far yet.
Big save.
Yeah, nice save, James, once again. Keeping his team in it. Big hit behind the net. Ken taking out Big Gabe Roscoe.
Both big guys. And he felt like a tree on that one.
19 seconds left on the clock. Puck down. There's a race for it. Good hustle by Kelly Shim.
No icing.
He negates the icing, wraps around. Weak shot. I thought that was going to sneak through. It was so weak. Oh, here is Ken Kinborn blown offside. Gets a shot off in the final
just as the
9
buzzer
seconds.
blew,
Yeah.
So
everybody's waiting to know what the rule is. Nobody's quite sure.
We've never, ever gotten this far in overtime. Usually somebody caps it off with a goal.
Well, I mean, if I'm looking at the standings, the reason I'm asking that is if you take a look at the standings, we do have a couple teams with, the overtime. So John is going to say what I think commissioner is coming in to see what it's going to be.
Well, the goalies have come out of their net. They've had a little meeting at center ice. John's telling the goalies what they need to do. Ken was not happy. I think he threw a stick, and then he threw a water bottle as well. There's a water bottle just behind one of the nets there. I'm not sure what Ken was upset about. Well, I think the blow on the call. I
thought he had the breakaway.
Yeah.
So it looks like we will have a shootout.
Well, something said nobody's leaving, so that's
and the puck is dropped at center.
It is.
The
I think we're going to have shootouts.
Retreating to their nets.
So this is going to be interesting.
I don't know how many shots, or we'll have to
get
a call into our referee in the booth like they do in the NFL.
I do recall
next year we'll have that in the budget. We'll have the referee in the booth.
Well, if James Speck, once he comes up to the booth, he's our referee. But you know what? I do remember now, regular season, going into a shootout while I was representing Aware. I think we went up to 7 different shots.
So here's
Kim Arola. Slowly winding in, left and right. Oh, he gets that through James. James thought he had it, but that puck had so much power, it went right through that stick of James.
So it's Millard, number 22 for Aware, shooting. Matthew?
Yeah. Matthew Maillard. Here he comes. A little bit of speed. Oh, what a move.
He loses it.
Oh, he had Ben beat.
So that's it.
We are done.
Game over.
LEXICON with the victory in the shootout overtime. What a finish. All right, so nobody saw that coming. So, again, LEXICON with another win, and unfortunately Aware going down with another loss.
But I think they can be proud of that game. I mean, they played well. It was a tie game going into the overtime and stayed that way until the shootout. So they should be very proud of that game. I thought both teams played well, and of course both goalies played well.
Yeah,
Actually,
plenty of shots either way. Yeah.
The way I look at it, the start of the games were the goalies, and
we are biased. Yeah, of course.
We are biased, but we did predict that.
Yes, we
Battle
did.
of the border, right from the get-go, right from the drop of the puck. We said battle of the border. The goalies are going to be hot tonight, and the goals that were scored were good goals. So, a great game.
Yeah. Does Kim get a point for that penalty shot goal, or sorry, that shootout shot? I'm not sure, but if he does, that'll put him up another notch. But I think, Keith, are we ready to go to our next game? We're behind schedule, I believe. All right.
We are. We're ready to go. I'm just wrapping you up. So just finish your thought and let's go. And then and get
My
a coffee or
thought is
something.
thunk, so we're done here. I'm done.
We'll see you at the next game in about 10 minutes, but we've got to get back on the air in about 5 minutes. So
all right, see you in 5 then. Thanks
all right,
for tuning
gentlemen.
in.
We'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This has been a presentation of Thailand TV.tv, winner of the SHL Golden Mike Award for Excellence in Broadcasting for Hockey Night in Thailand.